This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio. My name is Mike Bones, and I'm joined by Kat Lower and Rob Humphrey. What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. We are ready to wrap up Murder Madness this week.
For the Lord Humphrey Cup.
It's not the Lord Humphrey.
It's exciting. It's exciting that we're going to be awarding the Lord Humphrey Cup at the end of this episode.
We're not doing that ever because it's not the Lord Humphrey Cup.
There's a whole presentation. It's going to be great.
No, it's not the Lord Humphrey Cup.
But it is.
You, Chase, Greg, I don't know, maybe Chris, I don't remember.
It's becoming the Lord Humphrey Cup whether you want it to or not is the problem, Mikey. Sometimes these things get out in the world and then they're out of your control.
I thought we had called it that at the end of last year. I thought you had given in. I thought he had worn down your resistances.
Maybe to fight, but I'm still not gonna acknowledge it. I think maybe, yeah, because it wasn't even really Rob. It was Rob, but it was also Greg, and it was Amber, and I'm pretty sure Kat, you got in on the fucking shit too. And then next thing you know, fuck Chris talking about it, and you guys really, really, really don't like me.
No. So we had last year the inaugural winner of the Lord Humphrey Cup was Pinhead, and now we're getting ready to award the Lord Humphrey Cup 2022.
Why am I even here? Like, does anything I say matter?
I ask myself that every week.
Damn it. Oh my God. Yeah, last year Pinhead won. You know what I was thinking too? Like, obviously there's only so many of these that we could throw around for Murder Madness. And I was thinking on air meeting, thinking ahead on this thing, like it wouldn't be bad to, like say we do the same topic again, and maybe like we can kind of have it to where the winners don't get back in, and then we can eventually have like an all-star. You know what I mean?
That could be fun,
right? And also, like, I mean, if somebody ran through something already, to have them do it again. So we could even think forward to like an all-star thing with this thing, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah, we can always come up with topics for this. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, but I'm scared of the topics. You guys have already threatened me with sharks. There we go.
He's afraid of sharks. Oh, yeah. Is that it? Are you afraid of sharks?
Oh, that might be.
Are they too scary?
I mean, I'm scared of like sharks themselves. Yeah. Yes.
Dude, now let me ask you this. You live on an island.
Yes. Do
you have sharks around you? Are there sharks there?
Not really. I mean, every now and then during the summer, you'll hear that there was a shark at the beach. Some summers you don't.
Has there been a shark attack that you're aware of there?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But I mean, hell yeah, man. Like that's part of the reason I don't like the beach is because you go in the water, you don't know. Fuck shark.
No, it's not even sharks for me. It's just anything. I don't want to get in the fucking ocean with their shit in there.
It's
fucking
filthy
living
water.
Yeah, and there's fucking fish be swimming by and shit. I don't know. No. I don't get in any of that kind. I don't get in lakes, oceans, none of that shit where there's stuff that lives. Fuck that.
No.
I don't want them coming around, flopping around my house.
Right. And think about it. Like really, like that water's going up your butt.
Mm-hmm. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Right.
You don't know. I do
filthy.
love going to the beach though. I love to just like look out at the ocean and stuff. It's amazing, but I don't be getting in there.
I'll tell you what. My favorite time to go to the beach is at night.
That's nice.
Somehow that seems like just a pervert move. What are you doing?
What?
Ow. I think that's the opposite. No one's there.
I feel like you're a fucking pervert doing that.
What am I fucking spying on the seagulls and shit? Like,
yeah, I know. I think you're creeping around, spying on like couples who are there or something.
No one's really there.
I was ready to agree with you, Mikey, but you came up with spying on seagulls really fast. What are seagulls doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I promise.
Mikey into seagull porn. It's a niche market, but I bet it exists.
I don't even know what to say that, but no, me and Bobby used to go to the beach at night.
Oh, you were there with Bobby. I know it's perverted.
That does not help my case, does it, Bobby? Being there? No, it doesn't. But no, it was cool, man. Like, it's, you get a nice breeze, and we would sit there, we roll a little joint, whatever. Like, we were young, and but kind of like what Rob said, like, you just kind of sit back, you vibe, you watch the ocean, you listen to it. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nighttime's a good place. Good time.
Do you ever make a big bonfire like in Lost Boys or something?
Not on a beach.
Yeah, see, that's what I want to do. I want to make a big ass bonfire on the beach and sit there. But now let me ask you this, because you live in like a heavy population dense area.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you go to the beach at night, is it like nice, or is it just all the fucking lights are fucking it up anyway?
No, you don't really see much. They don't have it lit up. You're not even really supposed to be on the boardwalk either. We also found out, but they don't really enforce it.
After that night in jail, you found
we got kicked off the boardwalk.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no, it's not. It's just dark, and it's
can you see? Can you see the stars?
Not really. You don't see many stars up here.
Yeah, that's a problem with where you live. There's too many people. It's light pollution, they call it.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah,
light pollution.
They call it light pollution. I know, because when I lived in Lake Tahoe, one of my biggest things that I would bitch about was there were no goddamn street lights anywhere. You couldn't see anything at night when you're fucking driving.
That's Pennsylvania.
And they were like, well, we don't want the light pollution. You can see all the stars. And I'm like, yeah, that's great, until I drive my car into the fucking, side of somebody's house because I can't see where the fuck I'm going.
Right. Yeah.
Not that my car didn't have headlights, but I did drive some really shitty cars then, so the headlights might not have worked.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, there were no street lights around.
I don't like that shit. Can't see a damn thing. But another thing that was brought up actually by Greg, and it was very interesting, and I really wish we would have thought of this for next year's Murder Madness.
Mm-hmm.
He said that we should have a kind of like where people can look at the I guess not the bracket, because we do it real time. But I guess the people in it. Oh no, actually that would work. After the first round, people could submit their own brackets, kind of like they do for March Madness, and whoever gets closest, could win something or whatever. Yeah,
you win a hearty congratulations.
At the risk of bringing controversy to the podcast, I actually saw a place that was doing that this year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, everybody. I mean, college basketball does it. But I don't know. Yeah. We'll see what happens. But
yeah,
who's doing it?
There's a podcast that's doing it.
Mikey, we had to shut them down.
No.
No, I mean it's
no,
like I said,
not until we find out if I've won a $50 Amazon gift card.
Damn, she's in on it too. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
If Kat wins and they find out about this, like, is that like
I don't know.
She's a professional at it,
I don't know what the podcast rules are. I don't know. I don't know anything.
Like I said, it's pretty, billions of dollars are made around the world on these bracket contests and shit. So, nobody's breaking any ground with them one way or another.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, we could do something like that. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you'd win, but something maybe. I don't know.
You know what would be fun as shit to do? Like a squares. Yeah, it would have to be we could still do it. We could do a squares, it would need to be 2 killers though. That'd be a hard movie to come across. But you know how they have the Super Bowl boxes?
Mm-hmm.
And you guess the score. We could guess the kills in a movie.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
You might be onto something there. We have to play with that idea though, because I don't think it's very fleshed out at the moment.
No, but that'd be pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, yeah. So next year we'll make it so people could submit a bracket, and if you could win a shirt with my face on it.
Jesus Christ, no one's gonna submit anything. It's gonna be William. That's it. But yeah, so welcome to Slasher Radio, the gambling podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for listening to us.
Sponsored by DraftKings.
Right.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking nice.
Yeah.
That would be a sweet sponsorship deal.
Yeah, it would. DraftKings, like we do the fan
They pay
side.
out.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sports adjacent here somehow, some way. Anyway, we have a voicemail this week. Anybody wants to call the show?
Trace the call. It's coming from inside the house.
You can do so by calling 917-397-KILL. That's 917-397-5455. If you have anything related to the show, to horror in general, you want to get it off your chest, you can do so. We will play it like you're about to hear and discuss it. And Rob will be very nice to you.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's your favorite girl, Amber. Yep, that's right. I called back. Oh, guys, I love you, but for real, you guys let Sydney down for Laurie Strode. Here's a hot take for you, okay? Hear me out. Laurie Strode played a victim completely through the original OG. She got one good jab in with the coat hanger, but she could have done it better. She could have been more ruthless, but she wasn't. She was scared. Where Sydney, from the beginning, was on edge, and her character, and these are just the originals, evolved throughout that whole movie. She went from being, crying and whimpering to, I'm going to kick your ass. So if anybody really needed to move forward, it was Sydney and not Laurie. Like I said, Laurie got a lucky strike in, but Sydney had to deal with two people, okay? And all in amongst of her friends that she's been with all those years. And she still wound up kicking their ass. That's something to think about. Because if you're looking at survivability or even, heroism in their movie, Laurie Strode didn't deserve to go forward. I've said what I've said. I love you guys, love the show, but on a lot of these, you guys should call me. I'm telling you, I can help you.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's an argument.
It is. It is.
Right. Listen.
I disagree, but it is an argument.
Amber, I love you. I do. You're great. That's a terrible take.
Wow.
Laurie Strode is the original Final Girl. Yes, she played more of a victim in her movie than Sydney did, but in Scream, they've got decades and decades of horror movies, slasher movies in particular, that they're pulling upon. We know this because we see them watching them at the party and everything. So Sydney had more awareness than Laurie did. Laurie was the OG. That's why she got to advance. And she got more than one good stick. She also got him with the crochet needle thing. Whatever that thick fucking thing was.
Also, she is, if you look at the course of the entire timeline of the films, I think Laurie does a better job at staying evolved. Sydney gets a lot further, a lot quicker in that first movie. But then my biggest problem with Scream 4 has always been that she makes a big deal of, I'm not going to be a victim anymore. But she is kind of a bystander still in Scream 4. She doesn't keep the badass energy that she has at the end of the films through the future films. Whereas Laurie, comes into 2018 hot.
Right. And consider this too, because this doesn't get brought up. At the end of Scream, the original, just looking at the original films, Laurie had to survive Michael Myers by herself. Sydney had help.
Sydney had a team.
She had fucking Randy was still around helping her out. She had Gail still around, popped up, who helped her out. I don't remember if Dewey popped up or not in that end scene, but she had other people around helping her. And again, I will go over this. Yes, there were two people, but they were two bumbling, dumb fuck teenagers.
I was going to talk about that. If I had to fight for my life against two ghost faces or one Michael Myers, I'm taking down those two ghost faces.
Right? Because at least one of those ghost faces is going to run after you, trip over his own robe, and knock himself out at some point.
Yeah.
I think the biggest argument there, and to echo just what Rob said, we love Amber. Amber's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I love you. Thank you for calling.
Yeah. Always great to hear from Amber. And also because, I mean.
And not Greg though.
No, not Greg. Not Greg. Very bad here from Amber. Very good. Greg, very, very bad. Very bad. But yeah, Amber always brings, keeps it real and opens thought on here, which is what I love. Yeah, I think the biggest argument to what she said was, yes, in the original, she has her points, but, you know, Laurie Strode, man, I mean, and in starting in H2O, say what you want about the movie. We discussed it and went over it. There was a turn in that character where she just said, fuck it. And it was there for good, man. And, you know, we seen it again in 18. We seen it again, you know, in Kills, even though she was not that involved, but you know, the fight was there and the attitude was there and all that stuff. So everybody knows how much I love Scream, man. Everybody knows I hate it too, but I just think all in all, if you lock them in a room together, I don't see Sydney coming out.
But Amber, I will say, like, just if you look at only Scream and Halloween, if you look only at the first movies, I think Sydney wins that one. I think that's very possible.
I disagree.
I agree strongly.
No, I disagree. Because we go back to the same thing. Do you want to face Michael Myers, or do you want to face two Ghostface with a fucking team of people?
But did she face Michael Myers in the original?
Yeah, she was trying to protect two kids that she was babysitting.
So she faces Michael Myers, but I kind of agree with Amber's point that a lot of that was luck.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
It's almost always luck in these movies, though.
Well,
but Sydney, she was the killing blow, man.
Sydney's a lot more enthusiastic about her role in the fighting.
And it's tough on me to say. It's tough on me to say because I met Nev Campbell, and when we met, our eyes locked. There was a spark. I'm pretty sure she's trying to find me to this day.
This day.
Yeah. It's you know, it's one of those. I need to check Craigslist under those missed connections, see if she posted anything.
Where's the guy in the Tom Atkins rule shirt? Something Nev Campbell has never uttered in her life.
Yeah. No, look, I do like Sydney. I like Sydney a lot. You know, Nev Campbell was one of my big crushes back in the day. So I saw every movie she did. The Scream movies, I even saw that 54 movie that she did about Studio 54, not good. So it was hard to knock her out, but I mean, it's fucking Laurie Strode. She's the OG final girl. And I'm sorry, she does face down Michael Myers by herself, and not only by herself, but while she's trying to protect two children that need to be protected. She's at a huge disadvantage because she got two kids she's got to look after.
That's true.
And Nev Campbell faces off with, you know, fucking dipshit and dumbass. I mean, she got a whole team of people. She's got her dad there. She got fucking Gail Weathers there. You know, she's got fucking Randy there. You know, they got guns. Get the fuck out of here.
That's true about Laurie having the two kids to protect. You don't think about it a lot because, like, the emphasis is so much on Michael fighting Laurie, but she really does, like, those kids are in some danger.
Yeah, but I think Sydney would have made the right decision and said, fuck those kids. So that wouldn't have been an issue for Sydney. Yeah. Hey, you don't got to get the kids out. That's not the point here.
Uh-huh. And by the way, Nev Campbell, if you're listening to this, you can hit me up. It's cool. Cool.
Yeah, hit him up at Radio Rob 123 on spacehey.com.
Oh, shut up. I felt the spark too, though.
Did you? It wasn't the taser or anything.
I'm telling you. Here's the thing. And this is how I explained it to somebody I worked with. Have you ever met an NFL player in real life?
Yes.
They're enormous. Mm-hmm. Right? But when you see them on TV, they don't seem that big because they're surrounded by other people who are that big. Right? So it's like, you know, they all kind of look average. But then you meet them in person and they're a fucking giant. Right? It's the same thing with Nev Campbell, except she's not a giant. She's just gorgeous. But she's surrounded by other gorgeous people on television, right? And in the movies and everything. So, you know, it's kind of like, all right. But then you see her in person and you've never seen anything that gorgeous. Jamie Kennedy, by the way, not so gorgeous. I saw him too. Whatever. But you know.
What about David Arquette? David Arquette, very handsome man.
I did not see David Arquette. He was not there.
But I'm saying
No.
he's
I
on
like
the
David
handsome
Arquette
side.
a lot. I
Yeah.
watched that documentary. Have you watched that? The You Can't Kill David Arquette?
No, I've been meaning to.
It's great. It's great. And
Yeah.
he seems like a great dude.
Yes.
So yeah, I like David Arquette a lot.
Very handsome man as well.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm just throwing that out there. When you meet somebody like you're just like, holy shit. You didn't expect that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just throwing my hat in the ring now. If you're looking for a date, I got you.
Can I also
married?
throw my hat in the ring?
Yeah.
Just,
I think she might be married to a dude who's super fucking handsome, by the way.
And I'm sure very strong.
Yeah. He's probably like a big dude who's like and very successful.
And hopefully does not listen to the show.
Oh, please, whatever.
I'll throw my hat in the ring for you too if it helps. If it makes you less mad.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He's
Mai Tai in a can. I cannot be held responsible for my actions.
I'm gonna look him up
Fair enough.
because I think he's one of those dudes who's like so handsome I would date him.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
He pulled Nev
He got Nev Campbell,
man. Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here. Oh damn, they've been together 10 years.
Yeah, you can get your ass.
They're
kicked.
not married though because he's not listed as a spouse on Wikipedia. He's listed as a partner.
Are there pictures of him?
Yeah.
Look at
Lord,
that. Wow.
dude's a good looking dude. And and he's smart too. He's keeping his options open. Partner. He's not locking it down. You know what I mean?
That is smart.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. If you got Nev Campbell, you lock it down. That's
Yeah,
dumb.
me, you know.
Normally,
I mean,
I'd
Larry, I
agree.
just sent a picture. If you're this handsome, I think you can keep your options open. No matter
Oh,
what.
he's not
see
that
this guy.
handsome.
What's his
Hold
name?
on.
He's
Oh yeah, no, he's not. No, I wouldn't. No,
he's like a Walmart Tom Hiddleston.
that's hilarious.
I will say his hair is better.
Yeah, I mean he's no Tom Atkins. What are you gonna do?
You know what? For those of you listening at home, he is no Tom Atkins.
not.
Interpret
No, he's
that
not.
as you will.
This
Yeah.
guy, I'm gonna send you her ex-husband is handsome too. This guy might be more handsome. I'm gonna trade it down. Sorry, other guy. Whose name I didn't bother to remember. There's her. I just sent you her ex-husband.
Oh, okay. He looks like he might kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in like that handsome way.
Well, all right.
Fair enough, I guess.
Damn, she got another ex. How many times she been married? What is wrong with her?
You might have a chance.
I mean, eventually she's gonna run out of dudes to marry, right?
All I gotta
Stick
do is
around.
not die.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
All right.
If you run out of dudes,
That's
my hat in the
hilarious.
ring.
Yeah.
Damn. Look at Kat.
Anyway,
Rob, shame on the both of you. You both better leave Jennifer Aniston alone, though. Goddammit.
yeah, you got a shot with her.
I know I don't, but just leave her alone.
Yeah.
Don't change the fact I want
Yeah.
you to leave her alone.
Yeah, you got to look up the spouses and the exes that you can find online of these people you have crush on to know whether you got a shot. And with Jennifer Aniston, I know at least one of those is Brad Pitt. So good luck, buddy.
I know. Well, look, I'm not going to bring it up. Anyway,
But I will say this about Brad Pitt, by the way, is Brad Pitt I think he's having a late career renaissance. Like,
Maybe.
I feel like he kind of went away, but now he's coming back in these awesome, cool dude roles like he was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Like Cliff Burton's an amazing character and Brad Pitt was great as him. And if you see, he is the best part of Lost City, that new Sandra Bullock movie.
yeah, but did Brad Pitt ever really fall off, or did he just kind of fall back for a bit?
I think he
You
kind
know?
of fell back because he's
Yeah.
done some good stuff. Like he did Moneyball.
Oceans, all those movies. Hello.
He was good in that. Yeah, the ocean movies were
Hell
good.
yeah. Yeah, he just kind of said fuck it for a minute.
Oh, and The Big Short. He was really good in The Big Short. But those are all sort of like ensemble movies, or at least the Oceans and Big Short. I don't know. Moneyball is kind of his movie, I guess.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Brad
What?
Pitt, has he ever done a horror movie?
What genre is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Can we watch that on the show?
And I don't think so, but man, it's fucking great. Is what it is. That's
I would
his
like
genre.
an excuse to watch it again.
That's just his genre is just fucking great. I have said this and people have argued with me about it. in my opinion, it's Tarantino's best film. I think it's amazing.
So my personal favorite Tarantino film is Inglourious Bastards.
That was mine up until I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I do think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is critically better. There's something about Inglourious Bastards that I just can't quite get over. But I've only seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in theater. I haven't seen it since then. So.
Oh yeah, no, I bought the Blu-ray as soon as it came out because I was like, I'm going to want to watch this movie again.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's an amazing movie.
That's what I'm looking for. I want an excuse to buy the Blu-ray.
Yeah. So he's been in, I guess, horror movies. He was in California with a K. Right? Doesn't he play like a serial killer in that or something?
I don't know what that is.
I didn't see it, but I think he's a serial killer in it. He was in Interview with a Vampire, obviously.
I love that movie.
Forgot about that one. He was in Seven, which we could kind of say is a horror movie.
I count Seven as a horror movie.
Seven's a great movie.
He did Tales from the Crypt.
He's done some horror shit. Yeah. Tales from the Crypt, what?
Wasn't he? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Maybe he did something.
He was in Happy Feet 2. Does that count?
The scariest movie of all time, Happy Feet 2.
Watching that sounds pretty scary to me.
Real quick, even though we're already way off fucking topic, I went to see a Saw movie, Cat, with I don't remember which one it was. It might have been 2 or 3.
Okay.
3 or 4 maybe. I went with my mother, my sister, and my aunt. And my aunt did not like she couldn't handle it, and she got up and left and went to watch Happy Feet while we finished watching Saw. Talk about a fucking switch, huh?
Yeah.
I was like in my mid-teens when the last Saw movie came out in theater, and my friend took me to go for my birthday, but he was not old enough to get in without a parental figure, so his mom had to take us. And I remember she made it like 30 seconds into that movie and was just like, nope, I'll meet you guys in the car. It's like, yeah.
Now, Brad Pitt, according to television, Brad Pitt was in an episode of Freddy's Nightmares.
Oh.
And he was in an episode of, you were right, Mikey, Tales from the Crypt.
Right.
But here's what's interesting about that. The segment that he was in, or the episode he was in, is called King of the Road. Now, that same year, there was a made-for-television anthology horror film called Two-Fisted Tales, and he was in that in a segment called King of the Road. So do we think they repurposed that segment for the television show?
That's interesting.
It was on Tales from the Crypt. That's all that counts.
Yeah, but I think they repurposed the segment from the made-for-TV movie for Tales from the Crypt. I just think that's interesting. Yeah.
Why not?
So, yeah, he has been on Tales from the Crypt, and he was on Freddy's Nightmares. Also on an episode of Head of the Class and Growing Pains.
Oh, that's hard.
And 4 episodes of Dallas.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I don't know if you guys ever watched Dallas.
I did not.
This is the most Brad Pitt's ever been talked about on a horror podcast ever, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Oh, and he was in that zombie movie, too. What's the zombie movie he was in?
Oh, shit, he was.
World War Z.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So here's the thing about Brad Pitt. I feel bad admitting this, but I can't pick him out of a crowd. Like, if you tell me that it's Brad Pitt, I'll be like, yeah, okay, of course. But like,
Okay. Here's how you pick Brad Pitt out of a crowd. You look at a crowd, you find the most handsome person there, and you go, oh, that's Brad Pitt.
Well, okay, but in World War Z, everyone was dead, but Brad Pitt, like, there were, that wasn't saying much.
Unless it's one of the Ocean's movies, then it might be George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney's very handsome.
I don't know which one's more handsome. I feel like, Brad Pitt to me feels more like a dude I could hang out with. Like George Clooney, I don't think I could hang out with him. I feel like he's a little too classy for me.
That makes sense.
He's never been banned from a Steak and Shake.
Check out the Patreon.
Check out the,
Yep. Patreon.com/slasherradio. You cheap bastards. Get over there.
Yeah.
You're going to hear all about me being banned from a Steak and Shake for 2 weeks.
The 2 weeks makes it so much funnier.
It's such a stupid, it's such a stupid story because of that. Like,
I mean, assuming Mikey includes that as part of the Patreon material. I don't know what he uses and what he doesn't.
Absolutely. The Patreon's been getting a lot. Damn, man, the episodes have been long. The Patreon, the Easter egg content alone has been an extra half hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, you guys are missing out on extra content, plus the extra show every week, all that stuff, Patreon.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
I kind of forgot we were recording an episode, so I've just been talking about Brad Pitt for the last 15, 20 fucking minutes.
That's what I was saying. Brad
What are
Pitt.
you drinking, Rob?
I am tonight drinking Diet Pepsi with Sailor Jerry in it. And God bless Sailor Jerry, because it is, if you've ever had Captain Morgan spiced rum, Sailor Jerry is a version of spiced rum that tastes better than Captain Morgan's and has a much higher proof. So it tastes better and you get drunker faster. And I'm pretty drunk.
Although not going to do the margarita in a can. Won't do it. Refuse. As we're moving into the news, by the way.
Margarita in a can sidetracks the show too much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what does
yeah,
it.
20 minutes
Not
about
Brad
fucking
Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Yeah, no big deal, right?
But I think Brad Pitt's having like a renaissance at the moment. I think he's going to start popping up into some really cool shit. I hope. I'd be excited for it because he's great in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And he seriously is the best part of that Sandra Bullock, The Lost City movie, which isn't bad, by the way. It's kind of a charming little movie. Not horror at all, but the delightful little rom-com.
Well, Kat has, since you're being a butthole about margarita in a can, Kat has, what are you drinking again, Kat? You picked up some cans of alcohol.
Yeah, and I let people vote, even though I did spoil the end by saying I was going to drink both of them, which is true. I've got Tiki Rum Mai Tai in a can, which is what I'm having now, and I'm going to follow it up with an Absolute Vodka Soda. It is lime and cucumber flavored, which I am just reading now for the first time.
That sounds great, though. I like lime and cucumber.
Listen, I'll drink it.
Yeah, but so you didn't go Moscow Mule in a can this time?
I did not get Moscow Mule in a can.
You know what I did see? I was thinking about getting was Palomas in a can.
I saw Palomas in a can.
Yeah, that's a drink you don't see people get very often, but
no.
And it's kind of hard to get because people don't carry like Fresca at a bar, you know?
Right.
Like they don't usually have that. So I did think about getting those.
Yeah, I'm still rocking my Jack Daniels in a can.
What flavor though?
Oh shit, that's true. I have, what flavor is this? The lemonade.
Oh God, that just sounds like heartburn to me.
It's amazing. I love it.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius.
Anyway, moving forward with the news.
The news.
The news.
Is there any Brad Pitt news?
No Brad
I don't
Pitt
give a
news.
fuck then.
All right.
No.
Skip it. It's fine.
Nothing to see here. It's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to send you. So lucky you.
God.
There is a tabletop My Bloody Valentine game.
Oh yeah, I saw this. And
yeah.
Here's the thing: they just did it's from Fright Rags,
right? Partnered with Fright Rags.
Yeah. With another company. They just did a Silent Night, Deadly Night tabletop game that was really, really hard for me to not buy. And now they're gonna come out with My Bloody Valentine, the game, which is really, really, really hard for me to not buy. Here's the thing: I love everything about this, but I own all these tabletop games that I never play because I don't have 4 fucking friends.
Here's what I want to do. I don't know if you're listening to this, makers of the My Bloody Valentine tabletop game. Partner with me. I can convert it onto Roll20, and then I can run games. We can all be playing this online right now.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I have in my closet right now. I have a game called I have a The Thing board game. I have a Jaws board game. And they both require like, I don't know, I think it's like for 4 to 6 players. I'm like, I ain't got 3 fucking friends. What the fuck?
I have a bunch of games like that. Like it's dangerous.
So shit just sits there. I do have another one called I don't remember what the name of the game is. It's based on the Universal Monsters though. It's a lot of fun. I play that. It only takes 2 people, so I can make my kid play that with me.
Yeah, everybody. I love My Bloody Valentine, despite worst film. I got the vinyl from that place I always forget the name of that Rob told me about.
Waxworks Records.
There it is. Yeah, love My Bloody Valentine. Not gonna get this. I thought about it, but you know what really annoyed me out of all this, and I'm not throwing shade because it looks like a lot of work went into it. It looks phenomenal. It's on Kickstarter. You can still donate to that as of right now. Just go to kickstarter.com/project/My Bloody Valentine, or just search it there. We're asking for $15,000. They are up to, as of right now, $29,618. But the how Kickstarters and shit have the tiers you can donate and receive things. All they're giving away is the game.
Oh,
yeah.
So if you pledge $200 or more, you get 12 board games. What the fuck are you ever gonna do with 12 of these board games?
I don't know. Christmas gifts, I guess. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I really would like one, but again, I've got board games up there I can't play because I don't know enough people. And I mean, it's not that I don't know enough people. I guess I don't know enough people who want to play a fucking board game.
Yeah, that's
So this kills me because I have a gaming group. I'm exactly the kind of nerd that this is made for, but none of them are horror fans. And it's like every now and then they'll let me pick a game and then they'll all be like, what a weird game we played.
Yeah.
Why are there all these Lovecraft things in our tabletop game? And it's like, man, I'm so close to having the perfect setup to buy these games, but I just missed.
Yeah.
By like a fraction.
Assume out of all of us, Cat has the most friends.
Probably.
Right? Yeah. And then Mikey and then me, for obvious reasons.
Because you're a butthole.
Yeah, I mean, I'm difficult. Let's not sugarcoat it.
Yeah. No. Nobody's gonna fight you there, but
yeah. So if Cat can't wrangle up enough people to play these games, how the fuck am I ever gonna do it?
And it's like I try, but it's like, if I get to choose the game a couple nights out of a year, I already have more games and because they're expensive too. So it's like you feel like you need to play them more often.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like the Thing game I bought was like $35. And I thought, oh, it'd be cool though because it's the Thing board game and that'll be fun to play with people. Not once. Not once have I had enough people together who were interested in playing it that I've ever played it.
I used to play oh god, what was the name? Betrayal on Hill House. I used to play, and I fucking loved that game, but it's like...
Is that the game where you build the house as you go?
You build the house as you go, yeah.
That seems cool. Yeah, that game seems cool. I've never played it.
And I loved it so much, but it's like, it was so hard to get enough people together to play it, and then I didn't feel like I had enough, use out of the first one. And then, they came out with the deluxe edition or whatever, and it's like, I can't do this. I can't justify this.
Yeah. The game I always want to get is Mixtape Massacre, but it's like $50.
Yeah.
And it looks like a really fun game, but I don't have... all right. Can I play by myself? Is there a version for just playing by yourself? I've gotten used to playing by myself over these years.
Was that a masturbation joke?
It was.
You dirty bastard.
I was trying, but I was not going to call attention to it if people didn't get it.
You got it. I wasn't sure. I'm sorry.
But see, this could be a good thing for our slasher radio get together at Amber and Greg's when we all go to Camp Crystal Lake.
That's true.
We could show up, we could eat their food, we could play some games, and then we could all leave because Mikey doesn't want to sleep there.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna sleep there. It'd be better than Monopoly because I could just picture somebody throwing the board up in the air and
Monopoly. That's when Monopoly ends. Yeah. Somebody tips over the fucking board. Yeah.
Get out of my house! Oh, there we go. Oh shit. All right, that's that. Robert Englund. The next thing I want to talk about, the Robert Englund story, is an upcoming documentary, and they have wrapped filming it. I cannot wait to see this.
That's gonna be exciting.
Wait, what is it? Is it a documentary?
Yes, about
Robert
Englund. It includes Eli Roth, Tony Todd, Bill Moseley, Lynn Shay, Heather Langenkamp, Nancy Booth.
All right. That's interesting. I think Robert Englund's an interesting guy because he was, from what I understand, a well-respected like stage actor before he was cast as Freddy Krueger.
Yes.
So I think that's an interesting story in and of itself. Just like, you know, I don't know because I've never heard him talk about, you know, feeling like the role of Freddy Krueger was beneath him at any point. But I wonder if that was the case, you know, because you get these sort of theater people, you know how they are.
Right.
So that would be interesting, honestly, just to find out. Sort of like Betsy Palmer, who would openly tell people that there was no way in hell she was going to be Mrs. Voorhees until she wrecked her car and needed a new one.
Yeah, I mean, Wes Craven stories too.
Yeah,
you know.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting to. I think Robert Englund's an interesting guy, and I'd be interested in knowing his story.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for that. Next thing I wanted to bring up is where the hell? There we go. Netflix. They have the John Wayne Gacy tapes coming out.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm excited for those.
Good, man.
Yeah.
When I say excited, I watch a lot of true crime stuff that I don't care that much about, but I get very into it while I'm watching, and then it's like one in one ear, out the other. I'm not going to retain a lot of that, but I'm excited to enjoy it while it's happening, you know?
There's something about those kind of things where they have like the tapes of the actual killers that I just don't enjoy. I don't know what it is. Like they did the same thing with Ted Bundy. Yeah. And I don't know. There's just something about it I don't enjoy. Now you make a documentary about John Wayne Gacy, I'll watch it all goddamn day. But for some reason, like listening to his bullshit on tape, it just doesn't interest me.
I'm down for it, man. I love that shit. True crime, all that. Love it. Can't wait. I hope I don't get in trouble on Twitter for this one. Last time there was when the Ted Bundy tapes came out, I got in trouble for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. There's, to me, because I do like true crime stuff, but I feel like there's a fine line between, especially when it comes to these famous serial killers, more than anything else. There's a fine line between enjoying true crime stories and wanting to hear about them and sort of idolizing these fucking monsters. And I don't know, there's something about these episodes, these things where they have these actual tapes of these guys spewing their bullshit that just feels like it crosses that line to me.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I think that's an important balance to strike, but I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I'm part of the problem, I'll admit it.
It's just, you know, I look at it like, dude, it's history. It happened, you know, like we study, you know, Nazi Germany and all this stuff. Like that really happened.
Yeah, but if they had tapes of Hitler's bullshit, I wouldn't watch that either.
A lot of people would, though.
I didn't read his fucking stupid book, you know, fuck him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But I don't know. Like I said, I find it interesting. You know, no one's putting a gun to anybody's head to watch it. So watch it if you like that shit.
No, yeah. I mean, look, if that's your thing and you want to watch it, then, you know, by all means, enjoy it. I'm just probably not going to be one of those people that's going to watch it.
Fair enough. This is very frustrating. There's an Ultimate Chucky doll and a plush good guy doll that is up for pre-order on Trick or Treat Studios. Guess how much they're going for?
Too much.
Trick or Treat stuff is always expensive. It's quality. It's good stuff, but their figures and stuff are always expensive. I bet it's they're at least $100.
The plush, which is just a good guy doll, I guess looks like a good size. Like it's not like a cheap little thing. The plush of a good guy doll is $200.
Yeah, that makes sense. They had when I was at the convention, Trick or Treat Studios had a booth there. As a matter of fact, I bought my Jaws sign from them.
Oh, nice.
Which is quality stuff. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $30 or something. You know, and it's like real wood and it's quality. But they had a Good Guys doll there, like in the Good Guys doll box, and I think it was like $250 or $300.
Yeah, the plush Good Guy doll is $200. The Ultimate Chucky, which is Chucky, like full size, all that shit, That's a $600 purchase.
Yeah, that's too rich for my blood.
If I had it to throw, dude, I would in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Kat, you buying a Chucky doll?
I can understand the appeal, but yeah, I'd have to have a lot of money before I could drop $600 on that.
Right.
I was just kind of trying to imagine. It's like, where would my life be if I had $600 extra for this Chucky doll?
Yeah, I do think with Trick or Treat Studios, I think you pay a premium for their stuff, but I think it's quality stuff.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and that's the difference. But because they had other signs, they had at least one other sign that I missed out on, and it was for Santa Myra, which is the town in Halloween 3 that I wish I would have gotten before they sold out of them. And they also had one of those Necronomicons that you bought, Mikey.
Yes. I'm still waiting for mine. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, they had one at the booth. I could have just bought it.
You are a bastard.
That would have been funny, right? If I just showed up at home.
No, it would not have been funny at all.
But they do have a lot of those things. Like, I think the signs are really cool. Like, I'm looking at their website right now. They have a Haddonfield Memorial sign. Which is,
yeah.
Yeah. They've got all sorts of cool stuff. And I think their products are maybe a little more expensive than most, but they're quality.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely worth it. I'm waiting for my Necronomicon. That's all. I was looking through their stuff. You could spend a lot of money on here, man. Trick or Treat Studios, like it's the place to go. You know it's legit. You know it's official. You know, no bullshit. You know,
Right.
like Etsy is a great source for a lot of things. My Pinhead thing I got from Etsy was phenomenal, but you know, it's not official.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they really do some quality stuff, and but yeah, they're like their figures and stuff. I'm sure they're great, but they're also a little too rich for my blood because, as you know, I'm not a figure guy.
You are though. But
no, I'm not.
You are.
I think you might be.
You own figures,
but I'm not. I am looking at they have a list of the signs that they have now, though.
Well,
they have a Strode Realty sign. That's awesome.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Rob, this is speaking of you being a figure guy. The next thing
I'm
I want
not.
to bring
I'm
up.
not though. Is the thing.
Well, here's maybe one you can add to your already existing collection.
I don't have a collection.
You own figures though, right?
I have 3.
Moving on. There's a ghost.
Oh, that one's great.
Yeah, there's a ghost face statue available from Sideshow.
No. When the price is in the headline, you know I ain't buying it.
Yeah. The company's called Sideshow and Premium Collectible Studios. And I'm going to look for a website. You can go to check this out. It's going to run you $1,355.
Yeah. I mean, look, it looks awesome, but
It's considered a collector's edition.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You can go to sideshow.com and they have a collector's edition. Oh, they're different. Okay. Oh, one of them, they have a collector's edition, which is the Ghostface statue. Incredible. And then they have an exclusive one where it's blood coming off on the mask, and it looks crazy.
Yeah, you should get those, Kat. Get both of them.
No.
Yeah.
You know, I will if you pay for it.
Oh, they have a lot of statues for a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, I just sent you guys over the website. Dude, this is fucking incredible. You know, my father, he had a thing where he bought a lot of Disney statues. And he looked at it as an investment. Also, he very much enjoyed Disney. And it's like, I don't know what they're made of, but they're like, you know, I guess officially licensed. It comes with cards and shit. This is like that level of, you know, art. And I love, like, this looks great and all, but I love that horror is getting into this area. There needs to be more of these at a much lower price so I can own them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I you know, they can make as many as they want. I'm not buying. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous amount of money. And they look cool. They also have a lot of Batman statues, and I went and saw that new movie, The Batman.
So
this week. I'll tell you what I think. It's about an hour too fucking long, is what I think.
Yeah.
You got a lot of balls making a 3-hour Batman movie.
I'll tell you this too. Sideshow.com has a Michael Myers statue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, $580. Much cheaper, far cheaper than
It is cheaper. It is cheaper.
Oh my God, it's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it looks awesome, but I mean, nope.
Wow. That's crazy. You got a Stone Cold one too.
Yeah, no, it looks really great. I'm looking at this Michael Myers thing. It looks awesome, but not for that amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I had the money.
The Stone Cold one is $605.
They got a Michael Myers life-size bust for $905.
They got the Undertaker in his purple, like the wide tie thing he had. $655.
Yeah.
My God.
I mean, it looks like they got a lot of nice stuff, but it's all out of my price range. So, you know what I say to sideshow.com? I say, good day to you, sir.
All right, well, go check out sideshow.com. That is very impressive. The one last thing I wanted to bring up, and this is probably the biggest news of the week, the biggest news that we've had in a while. It's kind of crazy that, you know, in the middle of April, something this big would occur, but the Leprechaun complete movie collection Blu-ray is on sale on Amazon.com.
Oh.
Yeah, you get it for $10.
I was getting ready to say if it's more than $15, it's not worth it. $10 is a deal, though.
What do you mean, man? There's like 5 movies in there or something like that.
Uh-huh.
More than that. There's one more than that. My thing is though, it's a 4-disc collection. It says complete, not counting that WWE crap.
Oh well, if it doesn't have that, it's not complete.
You watch your mouth. I put up a lot of shit from you. We're not doing that.
That is part of the lore.
No, it's not. But yeah, I mean, I think it's worth the pickup. I already have a box set, so I'm not gonna get this one.
I might consider it. It's a pretty good deal. I don't have them.
I'm not gonna get it.
Look at it this way, Kat. We're gonna be doing Leprechaun in the Hood eventually on the show.
Eventually, it is going to happen. Yeah.
Eventually, hell, we might just do kind of like we did with you with Saw. We'll just do we gotta watch all Leprechaun movies. No?
All right.
Nothing.
I'll allow it.
Just gonna say fuck us on that one. Okay. Fair enough.
But we're gonna have to do the WWE one too.
No, we're not. No. See, he gets out of it. I hate it.
I have news.
Oh, nice. What's up?
Rob Zombie
There it is.
has a new coffee flavor coming to Dead Sled.
Oh.
His last one was Hellbilly, which I have just run out of. Very good. That was a single origin though, and this new one is called Dragula Fuel.
Ooh.
And it is a blend of Ugandan and Guatemalan beans.
That tastes like tobacco spit and cowboy boots.
It apparently comes from the Huehuetenango region. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited about it.
Okay. Rob, you getting that?
No.
Kat said that the last flavor, you were saying, Kat, that it was very elegant, for a coffee. It seemed very sophisticated. I mean,
I will say, because it was a single origin, I think that one was also Ugandan, and it was not bad at all. It was a lot more, like I noticed the Rob Zombie one and the Kane Hodder one were both like very aggressive. They would wake you up in the morning just from flavor alone.
Damn.
They were pretty strong, but they were not bad at all. I will say, so it's, in terms of Dead Sled, I know no one asked, but my Dead Sled rankings, it's like Robert England is the best. That's like a dark, rich roast. That's the kind of coffee you want. And then there's the Elvira roast, which is, it's not quite as dark. It's not quite as smooth, but it's still very good. It's something that you would find at like a Starbucks, like top quality stuff. The Rob Zombie and the Kane Hodder are like really just their aggressive coffees, and then the Vincent Price is so light. Like it is the weakest coffee that I've ever paid that much money for.
Damn.
Like the flavor's good, but it's so delicate, I don't know. But
Just
yeah,
like
the Rob
me.
Zombie, the last one was good. I'm looking forward to this one because it's a blend. They don't do a lot of blends at Dead Sled. They usually do like single origins. So I'm excited.
Rob, anything to add to that?
No, nothing. Fine, whatever.
If Kat made you a cup of coffee with that blend, would you drink it?
If she made it with the mad scientist, then maybe. Then yeah, because I do like coffee.
What about out of a Keurig?
No, she would have to go the extra mile and use the mad scientist thing. If Kat is making me any
Actually,
coffee, it has to be the mad scientist thing.
I think, first of all, I don't have a Keurig maker. It's like the one kind of coffee maker I don't have.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I would
No,
love.
I don't
love
have
a
one.
Keurig.
I want to be Kat for one day, just one fucking day.
But also, like, even if I had one, I think that would be harder to. I think it would be going the extra mile to do one because you'd have to get one of those reusable cups.
Yeah.
And then grind the coffee yourself and shove it in there, and then like, yeah, that'd be a mess.
Damn. The most common one in the world you don't have, but you're lighting them with what was it, like a tea light candle making coffee?
Yeah, the siphon maker uses. It's not technically a tea light; it's an oil burner, but the flame is about the size of a tea light candle. It's like the fucking. It's the coffee equivalent of an easy bake oven. Like, you have to have patience to use it.
The coffee equivalent of starting the Titanic. I'm convinced. I just picture you running around turning gears and shit.
There's like a spring mechanism in there.
See, I knew it. See,
there's
there it
assembly
is.
required.
Nice.
I think for the Patreon one day I should make Robert Englund coffee.
I agree. Maybe one day we can get like you making Rob a cup of coffee.
That would be great.
That'd be a whole scene in itself. That'd be awesome.
You're me yelling about not having enough cream and sugar.
Rob Zombie coffee.
Yeah. He'd be so obnoxious about it. You can see him spitting it all out. Going, it tastes like boots.
But I would drink it with my pinky out.
You're stupid.
As well you should.
Yeah, I guess. We're going to take a quick break and we are going to be back with the semifinals and the finals of Murder Madness. With your pinky out.
For the Lord Humphrey Cup.
All right, Murder Madness time.
For the Lord Humphrey Cup. Is that when I say it? I don't even know.
No, you're not. No, you're not supposed to say it at all.
Oh, you're gonna edit it in, right?
Don't edit it out. Keep doing it. Okay. Here we go.
Poor Mikey.
Yeah, seriously.
He's like, can we just get through this fucking show? What the fuck is going on?
I just want it over with. This is so painful. This fucking bracket. This year, I feel like Kat did last year.
See, I didn't.
I got really exasperated and anxious last year, and this year I've not given a fuck.
None of them have bothered me. Yeah,
people on Twitter have been like, "Hey, Laurie Strode, terrible final girl," and I've been like, "I don't care what you think. It's fine."
What? I mean, it's Laurie fucking Strode. What are you talking about? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You guys, I think you guys let the people on Twitter affect you. I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Well, speaking of people on Twitter, Creepazoid Kelly, our buddy, friend of the show,
Kelly. That was Kelly.
She's doing great.
I like Kelly.
She threw down our last week's, who she thought would win all of them. I'm not going to go through all of them.
No, didn't tag me in that, Kelly. Thanks.
Did she?
I don't know.
No,
I didn't see it if she did.
No.
Yeah. Guess we know who her favorite on the show is. Jesus Christ.
I told you.
You know, he hangs out at the club, right?
She was pretty much, for the most part, we differed in a certain different in a couple spots, but for the most part, Kelly was right on par with what we thought.
Nice.
And, the only notable difference was she said that Laurie versus Ellen should have been a tie. I agree.
That's a little.
We can't have a tie, but yeah.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaker for me.
That one sucked.
That one hurt.
She also said Sarah over Jennifer.
No.
I'm pretty sure those aren't two people.
Jennifer from Revenge, Sarah from Descent. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. So
listen, I'm kind of where Rob was. I like Sarah more as a character because they get more into her psyche, but Jennifer's just, man, she's a killing machine.
All right, so we're going to figure out who's going into the finals right now, and these are some tough matchups, man.
Well, we're at the Elite Eight at the moment, right?
Yes, if that's what it's called, yes.
It's the quarterfinals is where we're at.
Kirsty from Hellraiser. Last round, she took out Erin and that wonderful, wonderful wife beater.
Oh, no, that was not hard. Never mind. I was thinking of the wrong Erin.
That was hard.
I was thinking of the Erin that's still in here.
Well, something was hard.
Wow. Not margarita in a can.
No, it's not margarita in a can. This is Sailor Jerry. I set sail with Sailor Jerry.
Oh, update, because I'm assuming all of the mid-break banter is cut out. I am on the Absolute Vodka now. Having a grand old time.
So, I'm scared here. And I got Jack Daniels in a can, so yeah, we're experimenting here. Erin was eliminated by Kirsty last round in round 3. Going up against Erin from Your Next.
See, this is harder.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's the matchup? Erin,
Kirsty from Hellraiser versus Erin from Your Next.
All right.
I'll go last on this if you guys want.
All right.
I have an opinion, but I'm willing to be swayed.
Me too.
Here's the thing. I haven't seen Hellraiser in a long time, so I'm not super familiar. I don't remember Kirsty very well. Is that even her name, Kirsty, or is it
Kirsty?
Kirsty.
Yeah.
Kirsty. I don't remember Kirsty super. See, I didn't remember her name. Guys, I think I may have gotten too drunk to do the show.
Uh-oh.
We'll just keep going.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll play it by ear.
Yeah, I'm professional. But Erin is a killer.
Erin's a killer.
I really expect Erin to go far in this thing. As a matter of fact, I am just off the bat going to say I would take Erin in this matchup and propel her into the final 4, the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Erin. I could be swayed, but
here's the thing. I'm not going to sway you. I like Hellraiser better. You guys know I'm a huge Hellraiser fan. I think Kirsty is an amazing final girl, but I don't think she has the killer instinct that Erin has. Right. She definitely doesn't have the training that Erin has. I hate to see her go. Like, this one hurts me, but I do think Erin wins. Though, if we wanted to play devil's advocate here for a second, Kirsty goes up against Pinhead. Erin goes up against a bunch of idiots that don't really have that much experience killing people. We have talked about that, where it's and this was something we did a lot last week, where it's I think Kirsty has a better chance of surviving Your Next than Erin does of surviving Hellraiser, just because they're two very different situations. But in a hand-to-hand combat situation, Erin's gonna beat the shit out of that little college kid, I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, because I as a character, I love Kirsty so much, but
Erin's just she's more hands-on.
My gut instinct was Erin, but I could be convinced if anybody wants to put up that strong argument.
I think the strongest argument that I can make for Kirsty, seriously, is I think she has a stronger mind for weird situations.
Mm-hmm.
I think she could survive Your Next easier than Erin could survive Hellraiser, just because she catches on really quick to the lament configuration. And Erin does a lot of booby trapping of the house, but she does it from experience. That's all stuff that she's been trained in. She knows how to think on her feet. She knows about weapons. She knows how to kill a person. I don't think she could use the lament configuration. If Kirsty has the lament configuration, maybe she wins, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
In hand-to-hand combat,
I couldn't figure out the lament configuration. I know that because I can't figure out a Rubik's cube. So,
I'm drunk. My tie in a can. I'm allowed to go on a tangent.
Go ahead.
The lament configuration is really different from Lamarckin's box, which is the lament configuration equivalent from the book. And I just think that's something that's really interesting, because in the book lore, it's you have to study like for years to be able to solve this like complex box equation, and in the movie you can kind of just like stumble your way through it, which it's different.
Well, my vote is still with Aaron, I think.
Yeah. I can't listen. I want to fight for Kirsty. I want to defend her. I kind of want to give her the benefit of the doubt because I do think she's adaptable. I think she's very quick on her feet. But I'm also kind of, my instincts also say Aaron. I can't make too strong a case here.
And there will be no more tangents unless they are Brad Pitt related.
So Brad Pitt and look Markin's box.
Oh, damn.
No.
All right. Well, Aaron moves on. That sucks. That's a tough one.
That one hurts.
That sucks. All right. So Aaron moves on. The next one up. This one sucks too. Ginny from Friday the 13th, Part 2, versus R.J. McCready from The Thing.
McCready.
Why do you say it that fast?
McCready.
That's how it is.
Yeah. I mean, Ginny's biggest thing is that she's really smart. I mean, to me, I love Ginny. I think she is probably my favorite final girl of the entire Friday the 13th franchise, which is my favorite franchise, as we all know. But I don't see how she survives hand-to-hand combat with R.J. McCready.
The problem is with this bracket, there's a lot of problems with this fucking bracket. The problem right now is with this bracket that we're running into, the last matchup included with Kirsty versus Aaron. This isn't, well, I guess it kind of is, but for the most part, like, this isn't a survival bracket. You know, like, this is a head-to-head. We're pinning them up against each other. I think in survival, Kirsty would beat Aaron. I also think in survival, Ginny has a much better chance of beating McCready. Survival. Put in a situation, figure it out, get out, and live. Head to head.
Well, I mean, we've used survival for tiebreakers and stuff. I honestly, here's the thing. Again, this one hurts because I like Ginny as a character arguably better than McCready. McCready wins. Of course, I also didn't vote for Ginny in the last round. We don't know what Ginny can do, and that does kind of put her at an unfair disadvantage because she takes a machete to Jason. She pauses him for a little bit, but he doesn't die. But we talked about this last week. It's not really a fair comparison because he's Jason fucking Voorhees. Like, he's not going to go down in one shot. It was a good shot. You know, she's not defenseless, but we see McCready in action a lot more triumphantly than we see Ginny, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like he wins. I feel like it's not much of a competition, and it takes him a long time to figure out stuff. This is something I also didn't vote for McCready in the last round. I feel like it takes him a long time to figure stuff out, and I feel like that could be a detriment to him. But like, Ginny's strength is playing mind games, and she could slow him down. But I think the second that she goes for the machete, like, he goes for the flamethrower, and I don't think she survives it, you know?
Shit.
She could confuse him for a minute, maybe, but
I don't see that either. I guess McCready goes forward.
It sucks, but
It
suck. That's how it is.
Rob, you didn't feel bad at all. Friday the 13th character, nothing.
No, I don't see how she survives McCready.
All right. So McCready goes on. Fuck.
I'm gonna go on another tangent, and it has nothing to do with Brad Pitt. My tie in a can. No one could be bad.
Not allowed. It has to be Brad Pitt.
I don't care. It's about The Thing. I was reading a book, if you can imagine. And one of the things that they had, there were these two characters who were both obsessed with horror movies, and they had a lot of like debate style conversations. And one of the things was they were debating whether or not The Haunting was better than The Thing. And I wanted to get your guys' take, if you have one.
The Haunting?
Yeah, The Haunting.
From what? Wait, which version of The Haunting?
I assume it was the 63 version.
Okay. I've never seen the 63 version of The Haunting, to be honest with you.
I haven't either.
I have seen the god awful remake.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be talking about the remake, just based off of context.
Yeah, I mean, it seems very clear to me. I mean, look, The Thing is.
But it was The Thing.
What are you talking about? The Thing is the best movie, like one of the best movies ever made. So,
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this is a dumb conversation.
All right. There were a lot of conversations that were like very nuanced, but then there was that one, and it was like, who would vote for The Haunting over The Thing? Like, I don't understand this.
Mikey might, because he has terrible taste, but
I might.
Mikey doesn't like The Thing. I don't understand that.
It's not that I don't like The Thing. I like The Thing, but it's just not anywhere near as good as it. It's very overrated to me.
I'm gonna make you watch The Haunting, and then you have to tell me with a straight face that it's better than The Thing.
I might. If it is, I'll say it. I have no problem doing it. All right, we got to move on to the right side of the bracket now, and this is Jennifer from Revenge, taking out the likes of my queen Jennifer Aniston, Tara from Terrifier. Last round she took out Sarah from The Descent. That was a very close matchup, much like the Jennifer Aniston one. But she barely squeaked by. Jennifer from Revenge versus Clarice Starling.
Listen, I don't like it, but Jennifer's hard to kill. Like, Clarice Starling is very human. Jennifer, whatever it is that makes slashers be able to just stand back up after shit, Jennifer has it. Like, she has it 1,000%, and that's hard to beat, you know? She's got expertise with guns. She's very hands-on. She's very motivated to just like fucking kill people. I think I have to vote for Jennifer.
How long has my microphone been muted? Have you guys heard me?
Oh, we have not heard you. How's it going?
All right, that's fine.
I mean, we heard you before we started talking about this. I'm gonna make Rob do this because I can't. I don't want to be responsible. And plus, I haven't seen all of Revenge. I've seen clips of it.
You only watched the kill count.
I didn't watch the kill count, but I watched clips of it. So I don't think I'm qualified to tie break this, but my vote is for Clarice Starling. And because this is tough. But I will give it to Clarice Starling because she is more militant. You know, they both use guns, obviously very different guns, but you know, that's just the way I feel. Like if you just send them in like an arena and tell them find each other and kill, Clarice will do that better.
Here's what I see with that is that, like, if you send them both after each other, Jennifer's going to use more ammo. Like, that is a fact.
Yeah.
But she's going to use a lot more ammo a lot more quickly. And Clarice might not, like, if Clarice goes for center mass, I don't think she's going to kill Jennifer in one shot. I think she's going to line up that shot really well. And I'm not sure Jennifer is going to die. Like, she's just not going to take it. So that's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
I can see the argument either way.
Right. Yeah. This is very difficult. Rob, what do you think?
What's the matchup?
Jennifer from Revenge versus Clarice Starling.
Oh, Clarice.
Really?
That easy?
Yeah. I think all the things that Jennifer does, she does very well. But I think they're also all the things that Clarice could do, and she's been trained to do them. I think the training with Clarice goes a long way for me.
And you're not at all like,
yeah.
Jennifer's got like that supernatural. I don't want to call it supernatural because that's not canon, but she does have that kind of like slasher, just like I'm gonna tough it out ability. that we usually see for bad guys. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, what say you to that side, Rob? Because I don't know anything about that.
All right.
Not enough, or
the problem is that you're calling on the part of the character that I hate the most. Is that sort of like there's no way she should have ever survived in that movie.
No, so here's the thing. Like, I get it.
And to me, that sucks. Like, it's the one thing. That's why I don't like that movie very much. Because she should have never survived to begin with.
I get it. I do. I disagree. I liked it a lot just because I think it's an interesting twist to give that kind of ability to the person that you root for, because we see it so often in slashers where they just seem to be unkillable. I really liked seeing the protagonist have it for a change. I thought it was a very interesting take on it. I get what you mean, though.
So, I mean, here's the thing. If we play into that whole she's unkillable thing, then she wins what are we even doing here? She wins the whole fucking thing. Right? Because nobody can kill her.
I mean, I think you can kill. I think it has to be like a headshot situation.
And who's gonna get off that headshot? Clarice.
I see it. I still think that Clarice would go. I don't know.
That's a fair
Like I said,
point,
I'm not
Rob.
going to fight it. I still see Clarice going for like center mass where she's easiest to hit. I think a lot of people are going to underestimate Jennifer, and I think that's her biggest advantage.
I was going to say that. Just on a side note, I know that police officers and I assume FBI agents are trained to go center mass. That's where they want you to hit. You don't go for the head because it's harder to hit. But
that is why I do think Jennifer wins, but I'm, like I said at the beginning, I'm willing to be outvoted on this.
But if someone's coming at you with machine guns or whatever the hell she's using, like that changes the route of your plan. I'm surprised it's that easy for Rob.
Honestly. I don't know. It just feels to me like Clarice is the one who could take her out.
I feel that too.
And I just, I mean, I get the whole, like, she's got the invincible thing going on, but, if we factor that in, then what do we, we've been wasting our time the last few weeks because we should have just given the Lord Humphrey Cup to her and called it a day.
It's not the Lord Humphrey Cup.
More workshopping.
The second year. All right.
So, to me, And that's the thing that I hate the most about her character. Like, I understand that, and I get what you're saying, Kat. It is an interesting idea to flip that from the villain that we normally see in slasher movies to the hero. The problem that I have with it is then there's no stakes for the hero. You know what I mean? It's like we talked about with the Scream characters when we had the writers of Five Cream on, that the characters they get sort of plot armor. That's not interesting because then the movies lowered the stakes.
I will say I thought it was pretty tense, and like, because she has that final shootout with the like main antagonist guy, and it's like, because you've never really seen a protagonist get supernatural ability, you really don't know what's going to happen at the end of it, but I see the point.
All right, so Clarice
it's just the one thing I've hated the most about it, that I dislike the most about her. I should say I hate it. I don't hate her or the movie, really. It's just the one thing that turns me off the most about the story.
That's fair.
Fair enough. All right, so Clarice moves on. That sucked.
That really sucked for me. Jennifer was my pick for the bracket winner.
My picks were out in round one.
Yeah, but your picks were all the people from Scream.
No, they weren't. I had, Courtney Cox. I had high hopes for her.
Scream.
Well, yeah, Jennifer Aniston could have easily,
No, there is no way that you picked Jennifer Aniston to win this fucking thing.
If it was a beauty contest.
It's not a beauty contest. And
but if it was.
And she wouldn't even get past Tom Atkins, so stop.
Yeah, all right. Speaking of Tom Atkins, you pain me ass. Dr. Chalice, right? You've been busting my balls and making me miserable one way or another with this son of a bitch the whole way through
elite.
this. Yeah.
He made it all the way to the Elite Eight.
Made it all the way to the Elite Eight to go up against Ellen Ripley. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Chalice wins.
Ow.
He says it the same
Explain
way
it to
every
me.
round.
Like
Okay, all right. So she
without
is
seduction. She
He
no.
can't do that.
that is his weapon. She's been in stasis for how long? And she's gonna see this handsome man with that mustache, perfectly groomed, looking like something she wanted to take a ride on. And he's got the beer ready to go. He's got the drinks ready to go. Everything's ready to go. But not only is the seduction a weapon that Dr. Chalice has, Ripley has a big weakness. And that is that she trusts things. She trusts people. She trusts that kid, right? Is it the second movie where she gets the fucking kid or whatever?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And the cat, like she's all concerned about that cat. Like she falls in love with these things, and there's no way she's not going to look at Dr. Chalice and not fall in love with that man and want to be there and trust him. And that's when he makes his move. She lets her defenses down. She puts her guard down. She makes bad choices because she goes back to save them. Dr. Chalice ain't doing that. Dr. Chalice don't even want anything to do with his own kids, let alone some other fucking kid.
Oh my God. Ellen Ripley makes it through Halloween 3. Dr. Chalice. What's he gonna do? Go around seducing the fucking alien?
Does she?
Okay, wait. If there were a movie with Tom Atkins just seducing the xenomorphs.
Does she? Because she has a real problem with androids.
Yes, Rob. Yes, she makes it through. Yes.
I don't know what she does.
I do.
She gets tricked by Paul Reiser of all people. She's tricked by the guy from Mad About You.
Does Dr. Chalice make it out of Alien?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, he makes
no.
it right out of there.
Fucks one alien at a time.
That's right. He makes his way out with his dick. It's fine. Listen,
it's fine.
He's going to get out of there. He's going to defeat the xenomorphs, no problem. He already handled the warlock and the fucking androids and everything else. An alien, that's like a normal day in the park for him.
I feel like that's where herpes came from.
No.
It might be.
Beating aliens with his dick. Oh, man. Rob, yeah, no. Ellen Ripley.
Nope.
If he tried
I don't see it. I don't see it. Dr. Chalice, I don't see it. Do you really think she's going to be running around those little white panties and Dr. Chalice isn't going to seduce her?
I think she will shoot him in the face.
I don't think she will because she falls in love with things. She's very trusting. She gets tricked by Paul Reiser. She gets tricked by the android in the first film until she doesn't even realize it's a fucking android because she's a naive dumbass. This is the first guy that she's seen that hasn't had like a fucking thing bursting out of his chest and everything since she's been in stasis. So she's going to be all excited to see him. We already know that she wants to team up with and help other humans because she helps that girl in the second film. She helps a cat in the first. I mean, come on. It's Dr. Chalice all day long.
Kat, does part of you feel bad he's wasting his voice right now?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
This
Rob,
is obviously Ellen Ripley.
You guys are fucking miserable. It's Dr. Chalice.
I can't even I can't even
what
argue.
I hate,
it's hard.
It's so
it's
ridiculous.
What I hate the most, you know what? Fuck it. Horror court right now.
What the fuck? Right now?
Right now. Horror court.
Right now.
You guys are not taking this seriously.
I'm taking it very
you are
seriously.
Doing this out
You're
of
blaming Joe. Here's the thing. You're hitting too close to home. Jonesy is not like some animal that she decides to risk her life for. She takes Jonesy with her into fucking space. I don't want to hear it. And
she would take
child,
Dr. Chalice in just as quickly as she would a child or a cat. She would love that man. She would be
She's
hypnotized.
had Jonesy her entire life, and she's defending a child. There's no way that she's going to trust a man. She's gonna think that he's got an alien inside his chest. She's got trust issues. He's the only one that's correct.
No, she
was
doesn't.
correct
She
from
trusts
the
too
beginning of
much.
Aliens.
She
Listen.
trusts too much. She doesn't have trust issues. She trusts too much. She trusts that the android is a human. She trusts Paul Reiser when he tells her he has good intentions. She trusts too goddamn much, and that will be her downfall. It's Dr. Chalice.
She's not
This is
going to fall in
ridiculous.
love with Dr. Chalice in a single day.
Of course she is.
And she's
Have you
not going
seen
to get
his mustache?
inebriated with the alien.
I have stood across from that man, and that mustache is fucking magical.
Listen, just because you're in love with Tom Atkins doesn't mean I'm not convinced Ellen Ripley isn't like I think she has mustache immunity.
No, nobody has mustache immunity. What is that?
I
That's
have
fucking crazy.
mustache immunity.
If she has mustache immunity, then you know what that means? She's blind. And if she's blind, he's got her.
She would look at that stash and automatically red flag.
Ridiculous.
Red
This
flag.
is fucking horror court. Did I already call horror court? Horror court.
We're in it.
You guys are not taking this seriously.
I'm
It's
taking this
fucking
so
outrage.
seriously. I voted against Dr. Chalice in the last 2 rounds. I don't think he can seduce all these women. I gave you the robot fighting against Gale Weathers, but I don't think he's seducing all these women.
Our
I don't buy it. He's not going to get
Our
Ellen
listeners
Ripley.
Deserve better than this. I am outraged on their behalf.
Why couldn't he have just gotten Ash and none of these arguments would what a stupid argument to have. This son of a bitch really just seduced his way into round fucking 3. It's enough.
And he should be moving on to the final 4, but you guys can't take anything seriously ever. And you
I've been
always
taking
hold
him
personal
seriously.
grudges and spite, and your hearts are cold and black and dead inside.
Okay, I think Tom Atkins doesn't know how close he might have been to death when Rob went to see him at this point. Do we know?
Tom Atkins is listening to our podcast at home like, oh shit.
Do we even know if Tom Atkins is around? Like, has he been missing in Rob's trunk this whole time?
We don't know that.
Says anyone heard
Hey,
from Tom
hey. Keep your mouth shut and don't ask questions.
Fair enough. Well, Tom Atkins, he's going home, Rob. Doc Chalice is done in his tournament.
This is bullshit. I protest. I am partaking in the rest of this tournament under protest.
Okay.
You guys have ruined everything.
The fact that he's made it this far is a fucking crime.
I still don't think he would have made it against Maddie. That's still where I'm at
Of
with
course he
Dr.
would have made it
Chalice.
against Maddie. He did make it against Maddie.
He fucked his way through this bracket, this son of a bitch. Like, he really did.
And you
according
guys
to
over here
Rob.
acting like you couldn't fuck some xenomorphs, please.
Oh, God.
I'm so glad we don't have to talk about him anymore. I'm so happy. Dr.
You know, we're
Chalice.
going to be talking about him forever.
Not until I file my official complaint.
in a horror court in the middle of murder madness. What the hell's going on here? Oh,
The
my
Lord
God.
Humphrey Cup.
All right.
Are we moving on to the finals?
No, we're moving on to the semifinals.
Semifinals.
This is also
okay.
known as the Final Four. Cat, keep up.
Sorry, I'm drunk. I would like to be more drunk.
Clearly, you didn't vote for Dr. Chalice because you're drunk. And I think when you hear this episode
no,
back,
no,
you're
no,
going to
no.
be
Wait.
embarrassed.
I think that is perfect. If a woman who is drunk votes against Dr. Chalice, that disproves your entire theory.
Because you're not seeing him. He's not in front of you right now. If you were drunk in front, Mr. Cat's boyfriend, you better watch out.
How mad would you be if I met Tom Atkins and we hooked up?
Oh, I don't know.
You'd be right, but how jealous would you be?
Oh, I'd be so jealous.
How
I'd be
bad
so
would that
jealous.
be, though?
Because I will say this: I stood across from the man, and then sort of beside the man. He seemed to want to keep my kid between me and him. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, he did.
But he did show no inkling that he wanted to sleep with me, and that was upsetting to me.
Tom Atkins, Rob and I both hats in the ring.
Holy shit. He would never shut up about how right he was. About you see the okay?
I know.
You seen the
Yeah.
mustache?
It would be a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
just saying, Mr. Cat's boyfriend grow a mustache,
Don't.
And buy
We've
a
talked about
t-shirt?
this.
an 80s mustache. That's what you
Don't.
need.
No.
That's how you get.
Stop.
Should he get a
Alright.
t-shirt too, Rob?
Oh, yeah, of course you should get a t-shirt. Go to slasherradio.com, click on that shop link, You can get a T-shirt with my face on it, coffee cup, a lot of stuff with my face on it.
It's true.
Listen, you can get a coffee cup with Rob's face on it, but only if you start drinking coffee.
He doesn't drink coffee?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dear Lord. Why? Does he think it tastes gross? Does he not drink beer either?
He does not drink alcohol. He doesn't drink coffee. He told me that carbonated liquids are spicy.
What the fuck?
Although, bright side, she did give him a green light to buy a Rob's face mug.
But yeah, if you want a Rob's face mug, I'll allow that.
Can we have a horror court about Kat's boyfriend? Is that allowed? What the fuck?
Leave the guy alone. We can't horror court him. He's not even here. Poor guy. Although he did throw me under the bus for that Dewey thing, but you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't like he doesn't drink?
He doesn't drink, no. It's really hard to have him over because it's like I usually have coffee for guests, but it's like not only does he not drink coffee, I don't know what to like buy for him when he comes over. I'm giving him water all the time and I feel bad.
Liquid death.
I'll get him some liquid death.
All right. So we're in the final four.
I'm sorry for calling you out.
Yeah, poor guy.
I know you listen to this. I apologize.
He doesn't.
I'm drunk. My Diana can.
I'm not sure that gets you out of everything.
I know.
Margarita in a can, dude.
I mean, my life experience has taught me that being drunk only gets you out of some stuff, not everything. Although, in her defense, she has not told us your name, so you don't have a stupid nickname.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
I mean, she is protecting you in that way.
Yet. All right. Final four, left side. We got to figure out who's going to the finals. It's Aaron from You're Next versus RJ McCready.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Shit.
Here's the thing. I have always said that McCready's weakness is that he doesn't figure out stuff fast enough.
Yeah.
Aaron does.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron wastes no time. She's no nonsense. I think she stands a chance here. I really do.
All right. Well, I happen to be drinking my Diet Pepsi and Sailor Jerry out of a pint glass with the Thing logo on it. It's awesome pint glass, by the way. You can get them at frightrags.com. It's blue. It's got the Thing logo on it. It's awesome. I love RJ McCready. I think he is amazing. It does take him a little bit longer to pick up on things, but the things he had to pick up on in the Thing are pretty phenomenal. I think if he was taking on Aaron, he might pick up on them a little bit quicker. I think this is a situation where we have to look at, she's probably going to get the first shot.
Yeah.
Is she going to make that one count?
Have we seen Aaron miss?
That's the question.
No.
Let me throw something else to the side of that. A lot of these times we bring up that first shot shit. It's okay. They get one shot, and if they don't get it, they're done.
Mm-hmm.
If she gets that shot, in argument's sake, she doesn't get it. I don't think she's done.
She keeps that's
all right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to vote for McCready because I love the man. I think he's an amazing character with an amazing hat and a flamethrower. And I don't see her beating him. You got to remember, this man dealt with an alien in the fucking Arctic.
Here's the thing. We've put a lot of final girls in situations where it's like, oh, would this person that had to defeat a slasher defeat like a crazy monster or whatever? I think Aaron could.
I don't know that Aaron's defeating the Thing.
I genuinely think she could defeat the Thing
because
I
think
that.
As much as we talk about it takes McCready a while to catch on to what's happening. I don't think it's something that Aaron's going to catch on to right away. Because
I don't think she would catch on to it right away, but I also don't think she would be asking as many questions. Aaron looks out for herself, and you can say what you want about her as a person and like how that makes her, but like first and foremost, top priority is Aaron. I don't think she's going to care that much who the Thing is. I think she's going to kill. Like, I don't know. I think she has a certain level of selfishness that like she saves people when it's convenient. But when it stops being convenient, she looks out for her. And I think that makes her I think she wins.
Yeah, but McCready always kind of looks out for himself in the thing.
He kind of looks out for himself, but he spends a lot of time.
That's sort of his thing. Like he ties everybody up and tests their blood to see who's infected. He's not fucking around.
I don't know. He makes a big production of it, and I don't think Aaron would do that. It kind of wastes some time.
You know what I mean? I'm going McCready because I think he would beat her, and also because I think he would seduce her.
God damn it.
I mean, he's Kurt fucking Russell, for God's sake. The man could seduce me.
I will say, did you see her boyfriend in your next? He's no Kurt Russell.
Yeah, I don't remember who I haven't seen Your Next in a long time. Like I said before, I've been waiting on it to win the Patreon poll, and it never does for some reason.
Yeah, mystery.
Yeah. But Kurt Russell. Good Lord, that man's a handsome fella. I'm going McCready. It sounds like she's going Aaron. Mikey, you're gonna have to decide this one.
Son of a bitch. See, Rob always gets the stupid ones he's got to freaking pick between. And here I am, got to figure this one out. This is crap.
I just think it's Aaron. We've never seen her be really shaken by anything.
Not for nothing, McCready does have flamethrower.
Yeah, but I look at the end of these movies, and
well, it's an interesting end to the thing, isn't it?
It is.
It is
because it's him and Keith David, and we don't know if one of them is actually the thing or not. I mean, there's always this idea that one of them has to be the thing, but I don't think that's necessarily true. I think they could both not be infected, or I think they could actually both be infected. We don't really know.
But I look at the end of these movies because they're both characters that are very strong-willed. They got balls. They're fucking going in there. They're doing what they got to do. They don't give a shit. But the end of these movies, Aaron is like, because they both have that moment where they're like sitting there, and Aaron gets up ready to go again. She's just still got her chin up, chest out, all that. And like McCready kind of looks like he's done. He's throwing in the towel. You know what I mean?
Right, but the only way you can compare those two is if you compare what they were up against. And McCready was against something from another world, literally.
He was up against something from another world, but she was up against her boyfriend. Her fiance? Are they engaged? It's also been a while since I've seen her.
Yeah, whatever. Some dude. I can
He's
whoop his
human,
ass. He's some
but
rich
that's like
sissy.
an intimately close person to her that she just gets rid of. She's like, nope.
That only matters if you have emotion. I have no emotion. I could kill him. I don't care.
Okay.
Aaron also couldn't care. That's kind of my point. And he's willing to share the money with her too.
I would take the money.
Yeah, she's not bribable. She's like, nope.
Just so everybody knows, I am bribable. I just want to put that out there. I will take your money for anything. Doesn't matter.
This is really hard because, like I said, I think if she gets the first shot on him and she doesn't get it, she still has a fight.
She's just going to keep wailing on him to death. Like,
flamethrower.
This is really fucking difficult, man. I don't know what to do. I can't. Like, 1 second I'm saying, okay, well, then it's McCready, and then I'm like, but wait a minute. Could be fucking Aaron, because she's just not going to give up. But, like, does it come a point where it just doesn't matter, I feel like she has more heart than him.
She's got more heart
than him. But, like, I don't know if she can actually beat him.
Here's something that I want to point out. We keep, and we've done it for Ellen Ripley, too. Like, we keep tossing the flamethrower in there. Flamethrowers don't kill a person right away. So I guess that's the question. If Erin is on fire, is she going to stop murdering someone?
They might not kill a person right away, but they'll fuck you up real quick.
Is she going to stop? If she gets the first shot and he gets a flamethrower in retaliation,
yeah, I think
is she going to stop beating him to death with whatever she's got handy?
I think being on fire I think being on fire is going to stop her. I think being on fire is going to stop anybody.
I think it's going to make her keep going. She's crazy. It's like she's got the crazy eyes.
She might have crazy eyes. She might. I haven't looked at her in a while. Hold on, I'll look her up.
You looked her up last week.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did she have crazy eyes last week?
Yeah, the tiebreaker was who had the crazier eyes.
Let's see. Oh, good Lord, she got the crazy eye.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Those are special. You don't see that kind of crazy every day.
That when she looks at you, you believe that she's looking into your soul.
But hold on.
And
Kurt Russell got some eyes.
Yeah, but not crazy eyes.
No, it's not crazy eyes, but my God, they're dreamy.
I think he's going to want to put it off to the last minute, and I don't think she's going to give him that chance.
Okay. I don't think he's putting it off to the last minute. I think he's killing her, and I think he's moving on. Oh my God, he is a good-looking fella.
Okay,
Kurt Russell.
Rob, I'm sorry, I'm going Aaron. And it's super
horror court.
No horror court. I don't know what to do other than the way I narrow it down.
You could do the right thing. That's what you could do, Mikey.
But I don't know what it is. The way I narrow it down in my head, if it's like they just bump into each other and throw hands, then McCready has that slight advantage because I think she's gonna fuck something. Like she will do whatever she needs to do to come out on top. So but I do feel McCready has a slight, just in size and power alone, a slight advantage there. But I feel like she's gonna come at it like she will figure out if there was anyone on this side of the bracket that could have figured out how to get around him just like steamrolling ahead, it'd be Aaron. And I feel like that I could see McCready with a flamethrower, shotgun, whatever he's got, kind of just like looking around for her, and she's gonna get that jump.
Also, we've talked about this before with other tiebreakers. Aaron fucking survives the thing, and I just want to point this out.
I think you're assuming too much. I don't think
she's the thing or if she's not the thing. So like, I don't think it would come down to two people looking each other down. I think it would come down to Aaron kills the other person and walks the fuck out of there. Like she definitively survives the thing, arguably more than McCready does, and I believe that.
I don't think she does at all, but
I do.
You guys do the wrong thing again. That's fine.
But I also think McCready plows through that house too. I think they both survive each other. That's why this is so hard.
I wonder if McCready takes the money.
Absolutely, he takes the money. But I also think at the end,
he's not a fucking idiot.
I also think at the end, though, Aaron does not. She will shoot fucking what's his name, homeboy that McCready's with at the end, without question.
Yeah, I think she just wins, and I think we don't.
She'll shoot
That's
him in
Keith
the forehead.
David. You guys now talking shit about Keith David too? Oh,
I'm
my
not
God.
talking shit, but she'll shoot him in the face without thinking about it.
Honestly, I would love to see a remake of The Thing where Erin's in there and she's just like, I don't give a fuck if I'm the creature or not. I'm shooting you and I'm leaving. And we as the audience just don't get to know if she was a killer the whole time or not.
Right. That's how
I'd watch the fuck out of that movie.
That's how her movie would go. No question, Rob. I mean, right or wrong. That's what she would do.
I don't know. I'm done. I'm not even talking to you guys anymore.
What do you mean?
You guys fucking everything up.
Oh my God. All right. Fucking Aaron's in the finals.
That's so dumb. We had it right there. We had flamethrower versus flamethrower with Ripley and McCready. And you guys fucked it up.
Oh.
Two dumbest human beings on the planet. What the fuck are you guys thinking?
Okay.
You voted out Jennifer, right? I don't want to talk to you.
You both voted out Jennifer Aniston, so I'm not happy with either one.
Shut up. Shut up with you, Jennifer. This is dumb shit.
We're not at the finals, huh? We have one more match.
One more match.
Okay. And then I'm gonna grab a Mai Tai.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're already drunk enough.
Look who's talking. All right. Clarice Starling versus Ellen Ripley. Holy shit. Could you just for a second?
I wish I had a Mai Tai now.
Just for a second before we get into it. Picture this fucking movie. How awesome
This would be a
it
badass movie.
Ooh. Huh.
Here's the thing. No, I don't want to say it. I don't like it.
Ripley wins. What the fuck are we talking about?
But see, does she though?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's easy to me. This is Ripley all day long.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even see what we're talking about here.
No, okay. Yeah, so if you look at it, yeah.
I mean, look, the thing that's gotten the thing that's gotten Clarice this far in this thing has been, we always talk about her training, right?
Ellen also has that.
Yeah, and she's not trained for fucking Ellen Ripley. Ellen Ripley's a different kind of fucking beast.
And it's like, if you can survive a xenomorph, you can survive Clarice Starling.
Right. What are you fucking Buffalo Bill? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't like it, and I was trying, and every scenario I came up with, it's like, you know.
What if, hold on. What if Clarice Starling seduces Ellen Ripley?
Very true.
Ellen Ripley comes out of stasis.
I would watch that movie.
Clarice Starling has a six-pack of beer.
Clarice Starling with beer.
No, listen. To me, this one's the easiest one. This is much easier than the fucking McCready thing, even. And I thought that was pretty easy until you guys fucked it all up. What the fuck you thinking?
That one's hard.
To me, I Ellen Ripley's just a fucking badass, and she's trained. It's not like she doesn't have training herself. And I think that Clarice is trained to deal with people. I don't think. First of all, when we first see Clarice in Silence of the Lambs, she's not even out of the academy yet.
That's true.
So she's not completely trained. So if we're going with Silence of the Lambs Clarice instead of Hannibal Clarice, which sucks, so I don't even care.
Honestly, I feel like Hannibal Clarice was a little bit weaker than
Hannibal
Silence of the
Clarice,
Lambs. She went the wrong direction.
I don't know. All I know about it, all I can remember is I've seen that movie once. It sucked. I never want to see it again. So I'm basing it completely off Silence of the Lambs. She's not even out of the academy at that point. She is not trained to deal with Ellen Ripley. She's just not.
Nobody's trained to deal with Ellen Ripley.
Right. She might be trained to deal with Buffalo Bill and his weird ass shit, but not Ellen Ripley. Come on.
No. I get it. Yeah.
Damn,
talking through it, initially I thought it was a lot tougher, but working my way through it, I think Ellen Ripley wins.
Yeah, it's not.
He's also not trained to deal with Dr. Chalice.
We're done talking about him. We're done. We're done talking about him.
I'm not sure we are, though.
God damn it. But a slither of me wants to see what this, like in a parallel universe, RJ McCready versus Dr. Chalice in the finals. What would you say to that, Rob?
We don't have to worry about that because that's not going to happen. You guys made all the wrong decisions. We don't have to worry about that at all. It should have been RJ McCready against Ellen Ripley. By the way, you guys have fucked this up completely.
I will say the two flamethrowers would have been fun.
Yeah. It was the whole thing. It was on path for that. That's what I actually expected after like the first or the second day where we did the random shit. I saw McCready on one side and Ripley on the other. It would be those two.
Can we talk about this real fast?
Uh-oh.
Sure, we can talk about anything.
How mad is Ghost going to be if Aaron wins this whole bracket and we still don't do your next?
That's a pretty funny scenario.
Oh.
That was a pretty funny scenario. Well, but that's not up to us. That's patrons vote for that. We have nothing to do with it. Yeah, no.
No.
All right, well.
Protect the bit, damn it.
Clarice goes down. Ellen Ripley moves on to the finals, yeah.
All right. I will be right back.
Okay. Well,
what's happening?
My time.
I just ordered pizza. What the hell?
Pizza at 3 a.m?
Yeah.
You're gonna take some shit in the morning, boy.
Oh, dude, I won't even sleep tonight. My stomach will be hurting so bad. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck. All right. This is it. Bavarian from Your Next. going up against Ellen Ripley. I just want to say for a second too, I just want to shout out Clarice Starling real quick for making it the way she did in this. Like, she really came far, man. I also think Alice, not Alice, who was Ginny, came pretty far
Ginny.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to those are my two, the shining stars that came out of this.
Mhm.
My top pick, I will say, going into the bracket when I was looking at the seeds, my top pick was Jennifer from Revenge. I still think maybe she should have won. I was outvoted. I accepted it, but I do think I think she did a great job, and I'm not convinced she should have been out.
Yeah, I'm pouring out a 40 for my homie Dr. Chalice. But you know, I accepted it like a grown up
Yeah.
when he went out. And accepted the fact that you two were fucking spiteful and
Not
mean
spiteful.
people.
I
who
don't
just
think
wanted
he
to
should
vote.
have gotten this far.
Just wanted to you were what you were doing was trying to be cute and funny by making me mad, and I get that. That's all right.
Is it Robert the Tire all over again from
It
last
is.
year?
It's Robert Tyre, the whole thing over again, all over.
He has the most egregious. He was mad Robert the Tire lost to Candyman, and now he's mad Dr. Chalice is the fucking Ellen Ripley.
Because we all know, we all three of us know in our heart of hearts that Dr. Chalice would have fucked her. He would have fucked Ellen Ripley. He would have fucked the Xenomorphs. Everything would have been fine.
We don't know that.
Because that's what the man does. He fucks his way out of a problem.
I will say though, I'm gonna start a slasher radio campaign. If you guys also, like me, feel like Jennifer has been wronged, I would like all of your gifts of sexy women in bikinis killing people.
I would also
please
like
and thank
those
you.
gifts, please. We're like sexy women. They didn't have to be in bikinis, to be honest with you.
Machine gun legs, like whatever.
Yeah.
We're not picky.
We weren't talking about Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston, I'll take Jennifer Aniston gifts all day long.
No,
can
but
be
I
in
mean,
there.
she was wrongfully taken out of the bracket too. You know.
Yeah, send us some
Whatever. Send us all your pictures of LA
friend
gears
gifts.
you got.
Why not?
Yeah.
All right.
She is a pretty woman, that Jennifer Aniston.
She is a queen, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
She truly is.
How is it possible that her and Brad Pitt did not work out?
Because he didn't appreciate the queen that he had. That's the problem.
Yeah, he ran off with that other girl, didn't he?
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, that's
The fucking downgraded. Don't get me started on that shit.
That is I will say that is a mistake.
What was he thinking?
I believe that was a mistake.
Anyway,
wasn't her dad like a soap opera star or something?
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
oh. You know, this was the right side of this bracket really was stacked this year.
All right, I don't know which side that is. I'm not looking at it.
Well,
He thinks Ellen Ripley was destined to win, but again,
it's
I
hard
don't
to
know.
think of anything, Kat. I hope you have something, man.
Well, if everybody slinging dick was that was on the Dr. Chalice side.
No, we're talking about Ellen Ripley and Aaron. We're not talking about him anymore. He's done. He's gone. He's out.
It's an outrage. Horror court.
Another one. I can't see. I'm trying to see Aaron going past Ellen.
Oh God, I hate to do this. Someone has to play devil's advocate, right? We're on the
Please.
last thing. Someone has to do this. Someone has to make a case for the underdog. I'm gonna do it. Rob made a really good.
Oh boy.
I obviously did not vote for Dr. Chalice, but Rob made a good case earlier. Ellen Ripley is more trusting than Aaron is. If they're just like two
So you
fellow
admit it,
women,
this whole thing is a
no,
sham.
no. But I do say I will say that is one thing that Aaron has over Ellen. Aaron is not a trusting person, and you see how quick she's willing to turn on her boyfriend. Ellen's more loyal. Is loyalty a weakness in a hand-to-hand combat situation? We don't know. It could be. It very well could be.
It could be. See, this is kind of like what this is kind of what.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
just throwing it out there, there's a lot of technology on that ship. Ellen Ripley obviously knows more about how to operate the tech as intended, but I feel like Erin knows more how to improvise with the tech that's given. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she's very good at improving.
Yeah. Ripley's more of a just put it in front of her and she'll demolish. Yeah.
You know, Erin is also like Ellen Ripley. Again, it's like you said, you put it in front of her, she's gonna demolish it. She's got a flamethrower. She's ready to go. But Erin's willing to stoop a lot lower, I think. Like, if there are aliens involved, if there are eggs involved, if there's any kind of insemination, I don't think Erin's above using the aliens to her advantage in a situation.
You know who kills aliens is R.J. McCready. Too bad he's not in the
final. What shitty aliens though compared to Alien and Xenomorphs and shit. What a weak alien.
Man is the warmest place to hide, Mikey.
The fuck you just say to me? What?
That's the tagline for the movie, or some variation of it, some drunken me variation of it.
That is a dirty, dirty tagline. I feel filthy.
Now, I'm shopping for R.J. McCready figures.
Figure guy.
There's a really cool NECA one.
Cat, I'm finding a hard way to, because like I said last round with McCready and Aaron, like my big issue, the hurdle the thing I had to hurdle was, she'll fight to the end, but will there become a point where she can't overcome and she can't fight over that, and she's just gonna die trying? And I feel like that's even stronger here. Rob, what do you think of all this?
I think Ellen Ripley wins. I think that we talked about a lot about Clarice's training, but I think Ellen Ripley has training as well. And she's just such a fucking badass. It's Ellen Ripley, for God's sake. And I like Erin. Don't get me wrong. I haven't seen Your Next in a while, but I like Erin.
I do too.
I just, at the end of the day, I think Ellen Ripley's going to take her.
Crazy Eyes? Does that count for anything? Like,
those some awful good crazy eyes.
If it's woman against woman, just like down to just killing each other, I think Erin's a lot more inclined to do it than Ellen Ripley. Ellen Ripley has a weakness for humans that Erin does not have.
Oh yeah, now she's got a weakness for him. Didn't have a difference when I before, but
listen, someone has to play devil's advocate. I'm trying, guys.
I'm looking up this lady who played Erin.
She's looking up the crazy eyes again.
Yeah, she got the crazy eyes. No, I really do. I really do think it's Ripley. Although, yeah, no, I think it's Ripley. I mean, Erin has some training, right? Obviously, survivalist training, that sort of thing, is the reason why she's able to set all those traps and escape the rich people and the people hired to kill them. But I just, at the end of the day, it's fucking Ellen Ripley. What are we talking about here? Does Erin survive the xenomorphs? This is, mind you, pre Tom Atkins fucking them. Tom Atkins is not fucked.
Well, of course, if he's fucked xenomorphs, then she would, of course, make it to that.
Right. Of course.
I see her at the bare minimum making it very far. I don't know. Maybe.
Because I do believe what Kat's saying. I said it with Dr. Chalice. And I knew that, look, going in, I knew that was a losing cause because you guys were biased. And we're gonna be sensible and fair about it. But I knew that Ellen Ripley had weaknesses for people and cats, and that could be a potential downfall for her. I do believe that, but I don't know that Aaron survives aliens. I mean, look, there's a big fucking difference between surviving, some human assassins in fucking stupid masks and surviving fucking xenomorphs.
Kat, you better think of something, man.
Listen, I can't. I tried. I really tried. I feel like there should be more tension in a final round than this.
Right.
But honestly, I feel like Ellen Ripley has this.
Jeez, imagine if it was R.J. McCready versus Ellen Ripley. Jeez.
Yeah, I still think Ellen Ripley would have that.
Yeah,
like I don't. I think that would be as easy as Aaron and Ellen Ripley. The biggest case that I can make for McCready is
imagine it was Aaron against Dr. Chalice. We don't know what would happen.
Fuck him up.
I swear to God, if you say that Dr. Chalice would seduce,
of course he would. He seduces everybody.
I'm tired of hearing it. I'm sure.
Has Mr. Cat's boyfriend seen Halloween 3 yet?
He has not seen any of the Halloween movies yet.
He doesn't even know yet.
Annie?
No.
He hasn't seen ever? He's never seen any of them?
He's never seen any of them. We haven't finished Friday the 13th yet. I took him out to see X instead.
What have you been doing with him?
I took him out to see X.
Did he like X? Did he like
Look
X?
out there. He has 4 movies in a Friday the 13th. Does that count for anything?
That's a long way to go still.
He's seen all the Screams. He's seen all the Nightmare on Elm Streets. He's seen Cabin in the Woods and Shaun of the Dead. I'm trying. He's a lot of movies behind.
Sounds like it. My God, man. All right. I'm voting Ellen Ripley. I mean, honestly, I think it was probably one of my favorites going into this thing from the get go. I mean, it's Ellen fucking Ripley, right?
Yeah, that's why I said earlier, man. That the right side of this thing was fucking stacked, dude. You have Ellen Ripley, Laurie Strode, Sidney
Dr.
Prescott.
Chalice.
Unfortunately, Dr. Chalice was
slinging dick all over the place.
Slinging dick.
But, I don't know if it's coming across on the show or not, but I'm real drunk, guys. I fucked up.
Yes, slinging dick is pretty.
Yep.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's going to be a bad morning for me.
Oh boy. But yeah, this side of the bracket had a lot. Man, it had Tommy Jarvis too. You know, like this was a stacked side of the damn. It had Ash.
Who took out Tommy Jarvis?
Tommy Jarvis was taken out by. He got taken out by Ellen Ripley, I believe. I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking a lot of heavy hitters on this side of it, man. Had Ash, had Jeremy Melton on the right side of the bracket.
Oh my God, Jeremy Melton! Jesus Christ! All right. Well, is that it? Are we done? Is it Ellen Ripley?
That's it.
I think it's Ellen Ripley.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
I tried for Aaron.
Congratulations to Ellen Ripley. She is the winner of the Lord Humphrey Cup.
It's not the Lord Humphrey Cup. It's Murder Madness. She won Murder Madness.
For the Lord Humphrey Cup.
God damn it. Kat.
It's just a trophy with my face
on
it.
Do something, please, Kat.
If I could, I would.
Damn it.
And Dr. Chalice wouldn't have made it so far, but you know I can't.
That is a fucking crime.
Honestly, the biggest crime is the way you treated Dr. Chalice today.
How he made it so damn far. He just got matched up with. It was the perfect matchups for. That's what annoys me. You have character like
he could have
Dr.
changed
Chalice.
this whole tournament.
Why couldn't Sydney have gotten that path?
If you guys had been serious, but you weren't. You were playing around, playing games, being cute, being funny, and you took that man out, and that's a shame.
Well, damn, man, it's over. It's done. Murder fucking madness.
Yeah. And you know what? Honestly, I'm pretty happy with Ellen Ripley winning the whole thing. I think that's a solid choice. Anybody who has complaints about that can just shut the fuck up because Ellen Ripley's amazing. She's a badass final girl, final woman, if you will.
Yeah, I can't be mad about Ellen Ripley.
Yeah. I mean, it's Ellen fucking Ripley. Jesus Christ. What are you going to do? You know,
and you know, it's matchups too. Yeah, I wish someone would have Ellen Ripley seems like the cheat code, you know. So I would have liked to have her overtaken, and I do see a couple of people in here that I think could have done it. That she just didn't meet them, man. She didn't meet them.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Well, there we go. That is the end of Murder Madness for 2022 for the Lord Humphrey Cup, which is awarded to Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise.
Yay, Ellen!
Congratulations to Sigourney Weaver. I'm sure she's real proud of herself. And
what if this was like the thing?
Prestigious award.
Where Sigourney Weaver is just like, you know, I've done a lot of things in my life, but thank goodness I won the Lord Humphrey Cup.
Yeah. Yeah, could we get her on the show maybe to accept the award?
I'll try. She's won several Golden Globes, but you know.
Yeah.
But this.
This.
You never know.
This is a once in a lifetime.
I'm saying you just take a shot and see what happens. Every once in a while, somebody shows up to accept a fucking Razzie award.
That's
right?
True. We're better than a Razzie.
This is better than a fucking Razzie.
By the way, LeBron James won a Razzie.
For what?
Space Jam.
Space Jam. Yeah. Space Jam. I forgot about. I didn't see that dumb shit.
On a Razzie for that shit. I was so happy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Greatest basketball player of all time.
Oh yeah, he's not in the playoffs. Yeah. Well, made me so happy. Yeah, that's it for Murder Madness, guys. What the fuck is okay? So we'll be back to our regular movie topics.
Normal bullshit next week.
Yes, we'll be back to that next week, and coming shortly is a Patreon pick.
So yeah, we gotta get one of those out of the way, don't we?
Yeah, we're gonna have to knock out a Patreon pick at the end of the month. As always, we got a couple things to kick around. We'll let you know as things. That's why you gotta keep in touch with us on Twitter @SlasherRadio. Anything that happens, some shit happens fast. Boom, you'll find out about it on Twitter first. That's @SlasherRadio. Make sure you also check out the Patreon, support the show, please. Tier starting as low as $3 a month. And that's at patreon.com/SlasherRadio. I think that's it. Go to slasherradio.com if you want to check out all our articles, episodes, all that shit. And I'm at Mikey's Dad on Twitter. Rob?
All right. Yeah, I am on Twitter. Sorry, I had my pizza's here. I'm at Radio Rob 123. What? Told you I was getting a fucking pizza.
Son of a bitch! What'd you get on your pizza?
I got pepperoni. Wait, hold up. Pepperoni, mushrooms, and green olives.
Wow,
it's a hell of a fucking pizza right there.
Without the green olives, yeah, no.
No, green olives kick ass on a pizza. I am on Twitter at Radio Rob 123. You can listen to my other show, This Horror Life, wherever you are listening to Slasher Radio, and be on the lookout because I think me and Kat, we got something coming up. Maybe two new shows coming up real soon that we're both pretty. One that we're all really excited about. That could be in the offing real soon. So look for that. Yeah, that's where you can find me.
Kat, what about you?
You can find me on Twitter at @_Valor, VOLEUR.
There you go. All right, guys. Come back, check us out next week. Thank you for participating, everybody on Twitter. We love you guys. It's always fun every year to do this bracket shit. We torture ourselves.
I'm not crazy about you people.
Eat you a pizza. Good night from Slasher Radio. Green olives on a pizza?
Oh, dude, it's so fucking good.
Why don't you get anchovies?
Oh, fucking anchovy.
All the best of Slasher Radio podcast.